Listen it carefully. How many offside in this commentary? Offside. How many offside in this commentary? If you get it right, there is a reward. Listen it to end.
Players well under pressure. Mohamed Wire there brings it in, gets the foul. Do better than anyone else.
There's the first opportunity now for Manchester United, and they're in here and they've scored. And it's Alejandro Garnacho. The offside flag is raised. The Spanish international Danny Vivian there getting the better of Patrick Dorgan, on by Inaki Williams, but only to Casemiro. And now Lenny Yoro. Given away by Mazraoui, straight into De Galarreta. Rasmus Højlund, Bruno Fernandes, that's a lovely ball, fantastically delivered to Garnacho. He's in down that side for United, cuts back in. Alvarez across there smartly. In the Liga last season, heading for fourth and heading for the Champions League, regardless of what happens in this competition. These are good times here at the moment under Valverde.
I'll tell you one thing, the detail on the passing from the United players at the moment is off.
And Casemiro's done really well. Here's Garnacho. That's a free kick. Taken well on the chest there by Højlund, onto Ugarte. Now Bruno Fernandes.
How many offsides in this commentary?
Over goes Garnacho. It's not a very good ball by Bruno Fernandes. It's given away though to Garnacho by Alvarez. Here's Maguire. Not the most orthodox of right wingers, but he's done well over there. In fact, he's going to have another go. Why not beat him twice when you can? It's a great cross, it's a great chance, it's 1-0 to Manchester United, and it's finished off quite brilliantly by Casemiro. Board here back in 2017 for Real Madrid in the San Mamés against Athletic Bilbao. That goal, Rio, priceless for Manchester United.
Yeah, and I've just...
I might fancy another one here. It's Rasmus Højlund on the move. Oh, the slip by Garnacho didn't help, but he's quickly picked himself up again. Mazraoui, that's a wonderful ball.
I'm telling you what,
he's screaming for a penalty, Højlund. He said he was being pulled, I think, by... Yeah. Well, he's going to take a look. Despite the fact that Danny Vivian's trying to explain his actions to Rasmus Højlund, Espen Eskas, the referee from Norway, has been told to take a look. Massive moment.
There you see it, the left arm on his shoulder. The whistles.
I think the more you look at it, the more it looks like a penalty, doesn't it? I mean, it gets more of a serious pull the more you see it. Penalty.
Could it be a red card also?
Well, he's reaching for his pocket. It is a red card, Robbie. What a call.
Bang on, Robbie.
What a call. So Vivian sent off, straight red, denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity at Manchester United to make it 2-0 on the night. Perfect penalty from Bruno Fernandes, who said, calm yourselves down, everybody. I was never going to miss that. Sports 1, Champions League next Wednesday, PSG against Arsenal, 7 o'clock, TNT Sports 1. And the Women's Champions League, Arsenal-Barcelona, Saturday the 24th of May. And that's at 4 o'clock on TNT Sports 1. All of it available on Discovery Plus as well. We're going to see two changes here from Athletic Bilbao. Andoni Garosabal is coming on, and Aitor Paredes is coming on as well. So he's having to do something here, Ernesto Valverde, and he's going to take prompt action before half-time.
Make them run. I'm telling you, from the sidelines, I'll be screaming if I'm on that pitch. Make the pitch big, like they are right now. Get wide.
But as a manager now, I'm thinking, right, 2-0, that's the worst it can be. So I'm taking forward-thinking players off, because I think you could get done 3 or 4 here if you continue the way they are. So defensively minded players taking off your creating players. Do not get beat more than 2.
Some would argue go and finish it off.
No, I'm talking about Athletic Club. Instead of getting beat by more, go a bit more defensive, sacrifice forward-thinking players, because you can't get beat 3 or 4 because the gate tie's over.
Well,
keep yourself in the tie.
I agree. They've done that. They've done that already now, haven't they? They've stepped off a little bit.
Bruno Fernandes out to Garnacho, has come out to this side, so they've got him and Dorgu over here. There's Patrick Dorgu, Højlund in the box, that's a corner. Here is stunned by the scoreline and the fact Danny Vivian's been sent off. I'm still stunned by what I saw from Maguire over there as a right winger. I must be honest. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Not only did he beat him once, he then went back and beat him twice before putting the perfect cross in.
Got to say as well, thinking about Maguire, thinking about Casemiro, people were saying, you know, they were finished this football club. They have been fantastic under Ruben Amorim.
Yeah, you're spot on, Robbie. In the big moments as well, they've stepped up.
Mazraoui to Garnacho. Højlund's in the middle with Ugarte. This is Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's going to work its way here to Patrick Dorgu. Change of direction, went for the near post as well and almost squeezed it through. Aguirre Zabala was alive to it. See Noni Madueke, so it's a great night so far for the English club sides in the semi-finals. The 2 Europa League semis going the way of the English teams, and the Conference League semi-final under Chelsea's command as well.
But to your point, Robbie, I think I don't want to go into the next game where the opposition still think they've got a chance. Take the tie off them now.
Garnacho, back it goes to Harry Maguire. Nice ball by Casemiro. Højlund trying to do something. Bruno Fernandes is in. This is number 3. Bruno Fernandes. 2 on the night for the Manchester United captain. 3 goals before half-time. The Athletic Bilbao supporters stunned. The Manchester United fans ecstatic. And they've just taken a giant stride towards the Europa League final. What a 45 minutes for Manchester United. I mean, in fairness to the crowd, they've stayed with them. I mean, it's still ridiculously noisy in here.
I think they feel hard done by with the decision, the penalty and the red card.
How many
Make the pitch big. That's what I'll be screaming on that pitch. Make it big. Make them run, the 10 men.
This is
Maguire. Just over a minute of additional time to play.
How many
Possession is all that Manchester United need for the rest of the half. Mazraoui.
Oh, wouldn't it be amazing? The United Spurs final here in Bilbao in 3 weeks. Wow. Oh.
Well, that's what it looks like at the moment. 3-0 up Manchester United here. Spurs 2 up in North London. There's Bruno Fernandes with a cross. On it goes from Ugarte.
Højlund on.
So let's see whether Manchester United can get a 4th before half-time. Final chance you're feeling from Bruno Fernandes. It's going to fall here for Patrick Dorgu. He's gone over. There's the shot. It's in the bar. Rattled in from Mazraoui and back off the bar. Inches away from 4-0. That went like a rocket.
You can just keep the ball, you know, keep switching the sides, keep moving the ball, limit your touches, move the opposition around.
Casemiro's ball headed away by Alvarez. Up it goes towards Sanadi, but Maguire in the right place. Casemiro with a good ball out to Patrick Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes. Dorgu's carried on running and slides it through. Garnacho's gone over and said he was fouled. Yep. Højlund is appealing as well.
Do this all night, they can. They're not going to come out. Keep the ball, run the clock down. European football.
Lindelof on the move. There's Rasmus Højlund, now Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte was the target. Mazraoui quickly there, and on it goes to Garnacho.
Now just get it, you know, to your centre-half, move the ball to the other side, Dorgu go out wide. One of your 10s go in the half space, is real saying, and you're going to create an overload. and then this will frustrate the home side, and then the crowd noise will go up, and then as a player, Ray, you're thinking, right, I've got to go do something here because we're not having the ball, and then you go out of your shape.
Garnacho's going to chase his own pass, having failed to find Ugarte.
Huge credit, huge credit. Could get carried away by this quite easily.
But Mazraoui through to Højlund, who's going to chase. Alvarez won't get there first. Manuel Ugarte makes a bit of room, hits the shot, but straight to the goalkeeper, Aguirre Sabala.
At a moment through this, which was a massive moment in the season for him.
Chelsea 3 up now. Nicholas Jackson, they're in the final. You can put a line through that one. There's no way that Djurgården are scoring 4. Manchester United's fans can be heard above the jeers and whistles inside the San Mamés. Up it goes towards Bruno Fernandes, headed away by Alvarez. Dorgu. Fernandes. Mazraoui. Gets it back again from Garnacho. Casemiro looking to place it. Just caught the goalkeeper unawares. I thought he got that covered.
Way more times than not now.
Let's see what Bruno Fernandes can do with this corner. It's headed on and it's hit the outside of the post. From the man you're talking about, Casemiro. Sonati. Plenty back here for Manchester United. This is Williams. Booms in the cross. Plenty of time for Mazraoui. Flicked away as far as Nico Williams. Yuri. Away by Casemiro. Picked up now by Højlund. Nice and controlled back to Bruno Fernandes and away to Garnacho. Yuri's won it back though for Athletic Club. Williams has 3 to deal with and he's got away from the first one. Now he's gone over. Referee says no penalty. Probably 7 out of 10 for trying on that occasion. Lovely flick by Højlund, and now here's Mason Mount. Manchester United might be in business. Dorgu's going to run outside him. What a run that's been made through the middle as well. From Højlund to get back up there. Here's Garnacho.
Taken in disgust.
First touch out there for Shaw. Now Dorgu. De Ligt. He might be the word of caution out there. He was 3 up in a Champions League semi-final, De Ligt, and ended up going out. If you think about Lucas Moura's hat-trick and Tottenham's comeback, so he's been on the other end of it when he's been in what seemed to be an unassailable position.
Yep, we were there.
Dorgu with a lovely ball onto Mason Mount. Now Højlund's in the middle, so is Garnacho. And that's defended in there by Paredes. Casemiro. Højlund onto Fernandes, now to Dorgu. That's going to be too far in front of Shaw. Free kick taken by Nico Williams, headed away by Casemiro, and glanced a little bit further away by Mason Mount. Intercepted there by Shaw, who wants to try and get Garnacho away, and Garnacho's managed to nick the ball. Recovery though over there from Garasabal. To look very much like there'll be 6 English teams in the Champions League next season when you think about the top 5, and it looks like we're going to get an all-English final, barring an absolute catastrophe for either Manchester United or Tottenham. They're in such commanding positions, so that will get another team in. One back for United by Bruno Fernandes. Can they get a 4th before full time here? Bruno Fernandes with a shot. That's saved by the goalkeeper, who got down smartly. Now Patrick Dorgu. Casemiro. That's a great ball in February, so this is the first time he's been back. He's had about a week's training. Kobbie Mainoo is going to come on at the same time as him. Shaw's gone forward from left.
Don't forget to
back on this side for Manchester United. Pulls it back. There's the chance for another one. It's a reflex save from the goalkeeper to deny Garnacho. Garnacho might get another chance in there. Pulls it back to Højlund, and eventually Athletic Bilbao